Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a basic bow. I've also heard this called a down bow. This is what it will turn out like. Once again, it's not finished in the middle, but you can add a center. So you will start with your ribbon. I'm using 1.5 inch ribbon, and you want to start and make it in this shape. You'll want your, if you're doing a pattern side, you will want it to be up at the top, and then you fold under. It was like this. You just fold it under to make, it looks like one of those upside down awareness ribbons. So you start there, and then you want to pull this bottom part up. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Pull this bottom part up because that makes your bottom two loops. You kind of have to mess with it to see how you like it. And then you'll want to clip that with your alligator clip to hold it in place. And then you'll have one, I'll pull it a little bit more. I don't want those loops to be too big down at the bottom. It looks funny if they are. Okay, and then you'll pull one side down and the other side down. You can undo your clip and hold on to it. You might need to make minor adjustments to make sure that your loops are even. Then you take your thread. It is also possible to sew these bows in the middle. Just put a few stitches in and wrap your thread around. I just like to wrap the thread. It's easier for me to do it that way, but you do have to make sure that your bow is pinched right in the middle so that everything holds together. So you want to wrap it around several times to make it very tight. I like to wrap mine a lot because I don't want them falling apart on anyone. So you make sure that it's wrapped good and tight. Cut your string. Finish wrapping. Okay. Now, this is what you have. You make sure that your ends are heat sealed. You can do that by just running a lighter over them or using a wood burning tool. You don't want to hold it there too long because they will melt. And just adjust your loops however you want them to be. Fluff them out. And then you're all set. You then can put, if you want to keep, you can just keep this center on it, just the unfinished where it just has the thread, or you could use any other type of center. So you could use just a simple 3/8 inch ribbon wrapped around like that, or you could use your 1.5 and tie it into a knot, kind of a loose square knot where it's still sticking up, and you could put that on there if you wanted a knot in the middle. Or once again, you could just use any sort of fancy centers, such as a button or any other kind of centers. You could use beads, or really the possibilities are endless. And then you would just add it to your lined alligator clip. Just use hot glue to put your clip on the back, and then you would have your finished bow. Thank you.